Hello viewers, this is Jubilee Sakia and you're watching My News NE. Chief of the BTC Pramod Boro stated that the Bodoland region needs a significant transformative development over the past 4 years. Here we are bringing you the full details. BTC chief highlights 4 years of development. Bodoland faced decades of systematic neglect. Irrigation schemes boosted regional agriculture sector. Peace reviewed handloom industry empowered women. Pramod Boro vows inclusive growth and tribal trust. Yes, viewers, Chief of the Bodoland Territorial Council Pramod Boro underlined the transformative development initiatives undertaken in the Bodoland region over the past 4 years. While addressing to media, Boro reflected on decades of neglect faced by the region and stretched his administration's commitment to inclusive growth and excessive governance. The Bodoland region was ignored by the system for many years. The centrally sponsored schemes were not properly implemented in the area. The state government also did not work for the development of the region for the last many decades, Boro stated. He asserted that the current BTC administration has prioritized reversing this long-standing marginalization. The priority of our government is to ensure the development of the region. In the last 4 years, our government has worked to make governance very effective, he added. Highlighting key achievements, Boro mentioned the successful implementation of several irrigation schemes aimed at boosting the agricultural sector. He also pointed to the revival of traditional industries, particularly handloom, with local artisans and women weavers regaining momentum thanks to the return of peace in the area. As peace prevails in the region, our artists have started working. We are very rich in the handloom sector. Women are very expert in weaving, he stated. Emphasizing the cultural vibrancy of the Bodoland, Boro added, we are regaining trust among the tribals, various communities. Our culture is very rich. Bodoland is developing. The BTC chief remarks come at a time when the region is witnessing renewed optimism and increased infrastructural investment following years of socio-political instability. Here is what Chief of the BTC Pramod Boro have stated.
This region were for many years ignored, by the system for many reasons. And most of the central sponsor schemes did not implement it properly in this region, and also sometimes state government could not work for development of this region for last many decades. So now the all development aspects, if you see, it's lower than any other part of the country, and that's why the priority of our government is to make this region at par by filling the gaps. We have a gap in infrastructure development. We have a huge gap in human resource development, and also institutional, gap also there. So in last 4 years, we try to bridge with many things, to connect with many things and streamline with many things. So in last 4 years, what our council government tried to do is, making the governance system very effective. In earlier, the previous government, they didn't care the governance systems, so they were not, implemented most of the CSR schemes, CSS schemes, and also state schemes in the regions. Most of the schemes were siphoned up by the previous leaderships, and they did irregularities of the maximum funds coming from government of India. The package also, they did irregularities in some root level development activities also. So there was no visible development in this region. In last 4 years, we are trying to make all the database analysis, how agriculture is going on in this part, how education is going on, elementary, secondary, and the higher education, how our students are getting the education, whether it's a quality education or not. On the other hand, the very problems of the farmers, there is no irrigation system in the borderland region. So in last 2-3 years, we have so many irrigation schemes coming in the regions. Now our farmer can work for their agriculture for 2 times, 3 times in some part of our districts. So agriculture is also growing now, productivity is growing now. On the other hand, as the peace is prevailing now, our artisans, they have started working. Handloom sector, we are very rich in the handloom sector. Now we have reorganized our handlooms. Our women are very expert in weaving, the silk, like eri silk, which traditionally our women are doing it. So now from traditionally practicing to economy, it's transforming to economy. The huge number of our women, they are practicing this rearing of the the eri cocoons and all. So the production is increasing. So in handloom sector, we have done so many things. And sericulture sector, we have also done so many things. And livestock rearing, we have Bodofa livelihood mission, because as you know, in entire Northeast, people, our people, they eat non-veg, food. So in livestock and fishery and poultry, every the productivity, if we can increase, our economy can be boomed. So this way we are working and focusing the area. And in the employment generation, our youth section, those who are dropout, school dropout, college dropout, they went in many part of the country in search of work. Now we are trying to bring back them, because we have opened up so many avenues for economic activities in the borderland regions. So we have started through livelihood mission. Now goat rearing is increasing, pig rearing is increasing. So many new things are coming now. Horticulture is increasing. We have dragon fruits production now. Lemon production is increasing. So everywhere we are trying to reorganize the things, and the people's the confidence among the tribes, it was lost for many reasons. So now we are regaining the trust among the communities. We are regaining the love among the respect among the communities. And also we are practicing very rich culture. Our culture is very rich. But people at the time when there was movement, there was the region was very disturbed. That time people forgot about their many values, how to preserve it, how to protect it. Now everything is in order, everything is in the progressing way. So we can believe now the Bodoland is developing like any part of the region. And I hope in next 5 to 10 years, Bodoland will be at par with any part of the country in the development aspect.
That's all for now. For further updates, keep watching My News Any.